सोच ले रेंडितू तेरा माँ है जो तुझ जैसे नालायक को जन्म किया है वहाँ पे.
Same to you, baby.
Yeah, administration, how can I help you?
Yeah, I got a message.
What message it was?
It was about my social media.
What time you received the message?
It was about lunchtime. I think I was sorting out my missus.
All right, help me with your first name and last name so that I can brief you about this.
Yes, John Thomas.
This is John Thomas.
Yes.
Sir, you received any reference ID along with the call, however?
Yeah, I did. It was the 419. Address?
All right, help me, Mr. Thomas, help me with your last 4-digit social number so that I can verify you.
Yeah, it is
And let you know.
4190.
190.
No, 4190.
All right, please be online, Mr. Thomas. I'll be pulling out the information for you why you received a call. All right, sir?
Yep.
Please be online. Mr. Thomas?
Yep.
Thank you for holding this line. And the reason you have received a call from our department is because we have received a notice from the law and enforcement agency to suspend your social number on immediate basis, sir. Are you aware about this?
No,
Mr.
I haven't heard from Lauren about anything.
So you are not aware exactly what's happening, correct, sir?
No, I don't know about that.
So do you want me to go ahead and read out the affidavit from which you can come to know everything about this case?
Yeah, I haven't spoken to David either, Lauren or David. I don't know what's going on.
All right, sir. Now, before, Mr. Thomas, before I move further, I would like to tell you that this line is being recorded and monitored by Federal Trade Commission, Financial Crimes and Enforcement Network, and Drug and Enforcement Agency. So, Mr. Thomas, I would appreciate if you do not interrupt me while I'm giving this information to you. But you will be given a fair chance to speak. Is that okay with you, Mr. Thomas?
Yeah.
So this investigation has started under your name and social number when we recovered an abandoned car in the border of Texas. And make and model of this car was Toyota Corolla with the license plate number TX2440. So, Mr. Thomas, do you own a Toyota Corolla?
A decorator? No, I've got an F-150.
So you don't own a Toyota Corolla, correct, sir?
No, I've got no decorators.
And this car was on the street when the locals reported that this car was suspicious. And after which the local sheriff investigated on the car, and they have found some blood and drug residue inside the car, sir, which kept them in a complete shock. And on further investigating about this car, they found that the car was rented under your name and social security number with 2 addresses linked to the title of this vehicle. Mr. Thomas, I'll tell you the first address. Please verify me, sir.
Yeah.
4161 Valley Lane, Austin, Texas 78758. And the second address is 3678 Washburn Street, Houston, Texas 73428. Do you know any of this address?
Oh no, I've never been to Houston. Never.
And have you ever been to Austin?
Austin? No.
Yeah.
I've been to Dallas because there was Debbie was there. You know Debbie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she did it.
So you never been to Austin, never been to Houston, and you don't own a Toyota Corolla, correct, sir?
No, I've got no decorator.
Sir, I'm not saying about decoration part. I'm saying about the Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, I've never did that.
All right, so where you're located then, if you're not in Texas then now?
I'm in Ohio.
And what is the postal zip code of that location, sir?
43613.
All right. Why I'm asking you, because the second address, Mr. Thomas, which I've told you about, the Washburn Street, Houston, was actually raided by State Ranger Division and U.S. Marshal. But unfortunately, there was no one at the residence. And we managed to find around 10 pounds of cocaine backfilled with some synthetic drugs. And Mr. Thomas, we also recovered some of the papers related to the banking institute like Bank of America, Chase Bank, Wells Fargo, U.S. Bank, and USAA Bank. So, Mr. Thomas, do you own a bank account with all these banks, sir?
Oh, did you say 10 pounds of cocaine?
10 pounds of cocaine we have recovered.
Okay, well,
Right, sir.
And the papers, were they with the Rizzler?
And the papers we have recovered of the banking institute like Bank of America,
Yeah,
Chase
were they
Bank,
king
Wells
size?
Fargo. Sorry, sir?
The papers.
Papers related to the banking institute like Bank of America, Chase Bank,
so they're
Wells
not
Fargo.
rolling. They're not rolling papers.
So, do you own a banking account with all these banks, Mr. Thomas?
Oh, well, I've got a couple with Titty Bank, chicken and shaving, and then I got my Bitcoin wallet. You know Bitcoin?
You have got two accounts with TD Bank, correct, sir?
Yeah, a couple of Titty Banks.
Okay. And what would be the approximate balance in your saving and checking?
I think in my chicken I've got about, I don't know, 1,700, and shaving about, I don't know, let me check, 12,000, because I just had to put a deposit down on a car.
That is on the first account of with TD Bank, correct?
Oh yeah, on my chicken and my shavings.
And you have got two different TD Bank accounts, both checking and the saving, correct, sir?
Yeah. One of them's a chicken and one of them's a shaving.
So one of them is in checking. You have got around $1,700.
Yeah.
And correct, sir?
Yeah, that's right.
You have got $1,700 in checking account and around $12,000 in saving account. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. Because I just had to put a deposit down on a new car.
And how much is the available balance then?
Well, I told you, 12,000 in my shaving, 1,100 in my chickens.
And apart from this, you have passed it on to buy a car also, correct?
No, I've already put down the deposit. That's why it's so low on my shaving. Normally there's a lot
Not
more.
an issue. This is the only two account you have got. You have got different account as well, Mr.
Well,
Thomas,
I've
I believe.
also got my Bitcoin wallet.
You got a Bitcoin wallet.
Yeah, you know Bitcoin.
I know it very well, sir. And how much is there in your Bitcoin wallet?
About 0.732 Bitcoin.
And these are the three things that you are owner of, correct, sir?
Yeah.
All right. Why I'm asking you all this, because when we investigated further with the banking statement, we have found around $300,000 wide locally and internationally to drug trafficking countries like Mexico, Colombia, Afghanistan, Thailand, sir. And are you the owner, Mr. Thomas? Are you the owner of this $300,000?
No, but I went to Thailand last year.
And we made two arrests of two people. One is Julia Ramirez, and other one is Marilo Gonzalez. So have you ever heard of this name, Mr. Thomas?
No, I don't know no Mary Sue's.
You don't know any Julia Ramirez?
No, I don't know Julia. Never heard
You
of
don't
her.
know any Marilo Gonzalez? Have you ever met in some party or somewhere?
I
for
don't
our...
know no Mary Sue.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Now I completely understand your point, and that the information we have received may not belongs to you, but someone may have access to your information, Mr. Thomas, and which is the biggest concern for us. And you might be a victim of identity theft. So, Mr. Thomas, do you understand what I'm trying to say? Identity theft.
Is that when someone goes online and takes your information from your email and try to get money?
Uh, like so someone using your information for doing fraudulent things and all. So have you ever gone through all
I
these
heard about that. That was on the news with
identity theft, sir?
Yeah, that was on the news. I saw that.
So, when was the last time you gone through this incident? Have you gone through this incident, Mr. Thomas?
No, I never gone through it. I remember seeing the news. I think it was CNN or Fox or
Correct, sir.
GC
It's
or
a long
whatever they
story.
call it.
And so, for my information, do you have 401k or IRA account?
An IRA? I thought they were the Irish.
IRA? You have got IRA account
no.
or 401k?
No, I've never dealt with the IRA. They're a terrorist organization, ain't they?
No, sir. It's a retirement. It's related to your retirement.
Oh, so it's not the Irish.
Not an IRA. You don't have IRA or 401k account.
Oh, I have 401k. I don't know the details of that. That's with my thing.
And how much would be that for, sir? What would be the amount of that? Around 50k, 100k, 20k.
That'll be all in the details. I would have to go and look that up.
Do you want me to hold on this line so that you can look out? Or you can tell me the approximate figure, Mr. Thomas.
Oh, well, I think it's about, hold on, let me check. I think it's about, 520,000.
520,000.
Yeah.
That is what you have said?
Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it's got it down as on the paperwork.
It's 20,000 or 520,000.
$520,000.
All right. Well, I asked you to know about it, sir. Well, now the state court, Mr. Thomas, decided to suspend your social number on immediate basis, as we have got 3 serious allegation charge against you for the felony, which is money laundering, drug trafficking, and theft by deception. Based on this allegation, Mr. Thomas, the SSA has got the order from the state court to suspend your social number on immediate basis. Now, what does that mean to you, Mr. Thomas? That means whatever sources which are linked with your social number will be seized, confiscated, and may be freezed by the law and enforcement agencies. Have you been receiving any call from IRS or loan lending companies to offer you credit card or something like that, sir?
No, I didn't know you could get a credit card from the IRS. I thought they did a tax.
Correct. And do you recall someone getting revenge from you and using your personal information? Somebody in the family or in the friends or in the neighborhood, sir? Do you recall anyone using your information, Mr. Thomas?
Yeah, I suppose it could be my ex-wife. She tried to take me to the cleaners, you see.
Your ex used your information.
Yeah, she does that all the time. She's a bit of a nasty woman.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Let me put this on my report. Now, based on this allegation, sir, the reason being at this time, we have access to some suspicious information that is linked to your social number. And based on that information, our main protocol is to put an end to this suspicious trail of information and to get to the bottom of leak of your identity, Mr. Thomas. Because what happened to you should not happen to anyone else. Is that correct, Mr. Thomas?
Oh yeah, that's correct. I don't want anybody else to
Right, sir.
get with her.
So
'Cause they'll
keeping
lose
that
all
in
their
mind,
money.
we have to differentiate what information is true and what information is fake. So I just have a few questions for you, and I want you to be completely honest on this recorded line so that we can help you in a better way, Mr. Thomas. All right.
Okay.
So how
Yep.
many addresses are linked with you, Mr. Thomas?
Well, there's my address with my home, and then there's the one for the business.
No, I'm asking about your residence address. This is the
Yeah,
only one
because
of
I
Ohio?
own the business, so I've got that registered as well.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
And how many automobiles do you have under your possession?
Well, when does that include the new one that I've just paid for?
Okay.
Because if
That
that's
is the
case,
one.
it'll be 4. I got 3
There
at the
are
moment,
4
but
right there.
the 4th one's going to be delivered.
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Great to know that. And can you confirm me like how many credit cards you are using now?
I got 2. Well, I've personally got 2 credit cards, and the 3rd one is for the business.
No, sir. Sir, will you be at the good reception, please? Because I'm not able to hear you in and out.
Well, I personally have 2 credit cards, and then I got a 3rd one for the business.
All right.
Yeah.
And one is of the business cards that you have got.
Just one for the business.
All right.
Yeah.
And the 2 cards that you have got, that is from which bank, sir?
Bank of America and Welsh Fargo.
All right. One is from the Bank of America.
Yeah.
And one is from Wells Fargo. And what would be the approximate available limit on that, sir? Bank of America and Wells Fargo?
I think it's about 7,000 on Bank of America and 5,000 on Welsh Fargo.
And what about the business card? Which business card you have got?
Yeah,
from
the
which bank?
business card that's 50,000.
Which business card it is of? From which bank, sir?
From which bank? That's yeah, that's also Bank of America.
That is also from Bank of America.
Yeah.
All right, sir. Now, well, the reason I have asked you this question, Mr. Thomas, in order to fill your asset verification form. All right, sir. So now please hold on the line until I forward your asset verification form to U.S. Marshals for further approval, Mr. Thomas. And let me inform you, if your asset verification form is approved by the U.S. Marshal, then and only then I'll be able to help you further, sir. Because we need to make sure that, Mr. Thomas, you're innocent. And it is not approved, that means you're still suspicious at this point of time. Then you will have to hire a criminal lawyer and represent yourself in the district court. So now please hold on the line until I send your asset verification form for further approval. All right, sir? Please hold on the line.
Yeah, get it sorted.
The line has been transferred to Deputy Commissioner with the U.S. Marshal Administration Office. This is Officer Benjamin Smith. I'm talking to Mr. John Thomas.
Yep, that's right, Officer Smith.
Right, Mr. Thomas, how are we doing today?
I'm a bit concerned about this identity theft thing. Yeah.
Right. Now, before I proceed further, Mr. Thomas, regarding your case file, I want you to grab a pen and a paper so I can make you write it down some of the information of mine.
Okay. Yeah,
Let me know once you're ready.
Yeah, I got a pen and paper.
My name is Officer Benjamin Smith.
Benjamin Smith.
Right. My badge
Yeah.
ID is Alpha Lima Charlie,
Alpha
number
Lima
5, number 8,
Charlie 5860.
60. Correct.
Okay.
Your line was transferred directly to the headquarters, Washington, D.C.
You're in
You can
Washington.
write it down right, Washington, D.C. My number is 202
202. Yeah.
871
871
6064.
6064.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. Okay. Now, Mr. Thomas, before I proceed further, I'm going to let you know that this line has been recorded and monitored by the Federal Trade Commission, by the Drug and Enforcement Agency, by the Department of Homeland Security, and by the Federal Council, Federal Code. The federal judge who is listening to our conversation, you can write it down the name of the federal judge. That is Alan K.
Alan K.
K-A-Y, last name K-A-Y.
Okay. And he's
Okay.
the judge.
He is the federal judge
Okay.
in Washington, D.C., who is handling this case.
Oh, okay.
And he's listening to our conversation, so you have to be very true and honest on this conversation. You have to make sure, Mr. Thomas. Okay?
Oh, okay. So, do I have to
Now,
call him a special name like Your Honor or something like that?
it is federal judge.
Yeah.
Alan
Do
K.
you have to refer to him as Your Honor?
Your Honor,
Okay.
that would be inside the court.
Oh,
Okay.
only inside the court.
But on-
Okay.
Okay. Now, Mr. Thomas, at this point of time, your whole identity has been compromised because there are several bank accounts which has been opened under your name. There is someone who is using your identity to open up the bank accounts. There are more than 15 bank accounts which has been opened under your name. Okay, or from that
Okay.
15 bank accounts which has been recovered, except the asset verification form. From those bank accounts, more than $1.2 million has been transferred internationally to the Middle Eastern countries. When we track
Middle
down
East, I
those
thought
wire
was transferred
transfer,
to Mexico.
right, Middle Eastern countries and the drug trafficking countries like Colombia and Mexico. But when we track down those wire transfers, okay, we were not able to track on the Colombia and Mexico. We were able to track down the Middle Eastern transfers which was made. And there were two
So it's a
recipients
Saudi
who
thing.
is under the investigation right now to the Department of Homeland Security. One is Marilo Gonzalez and another one is Julia Ramirez.
Yeah,
Do you have any relevance with this?
They don't sound like Middle Eastern names. They sound Latino.
The connection is with the Middle Eastern transfers. That's why we haven't get to the bottom of the leak yet. As at this point of time, our only concern is to get to the bottom of the leak of your identity, that who is carrying out this criminal activity.
Oh,
And
so,
only
so
concern is to
it's
protect
not
you
my
and to
ex-wife
protect
then?
your
I thought it was my
identity.
ex-wife.
So do you have any doubt on anyone who can do this?
I thought it was my ex-wife because she's always trying to take all my money.
And why is that?
And the kids and the business. Well, because she's a spiteful little woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're not together
No.
since when?
No, not anymore. She ran off with her tennis coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was slipping her a backhand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So you have doubt on your ex-wife, correct?
Yeah. I don't trust her.
All right. Got it. We are trying to get to the primary suspect on this case file. So you have to make sure, Mr. Thomas, that you are not allowed to disclose any case information to any third party until you get your new social security number. Why? And right now we are in process to suspend your social security number. That means whatever sources are linked up with your existing social security number are under the surveillance. Right now your bank accounts are freezed down. So you won't be able to use any single dollar from your bank accounts. We are in process to freeze down suspend everything and to give you your new social security number in next 24 to 48 working hours. Okay.
Okay.
Now, along with that, there are 3 allegations which are being laid upon your name under the Criminal Justice Act. That is money laundering, drug trafficking, and theft by deception.
By deception.
What we will be doing.
Yeah, these 3 social security.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just yeah, go on.
Okay. Now, I got your asset verification form, and you are saying that you have bank accounts with TD, checking and savings. You have bank account with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, and you have a business account with Bank of America, right?
They're my credit cards for the Bank of America. My accounts are all at TD's.
Okay, so how many bank accounts do you have?
I have 3 bank accounts. I have a chicken and a shaving at Titty Bank, and then I got one for a business.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna freeze every account of yours, and you won't be having any access to that accounts no longer. Permanently, those accounts will be freezed down, and you won't be able to touch any money from those accounts.
But what about my business? I've got to pay out for some supplies today.
Sorry?
I got to pay out for some supplies for the business today. There's the new
Right.
lighting, the green screen.
Now, at this point of time, okay,
oil.
we are blocking up that 15 accounts which has been recovered, because 15 accounts which has been recovered except your asset verification form that says that 15 accounts has altogether available balance of $2.2 million. All right, so we're gonna freeze that also, and along with that, we're gonna freeze all the accounts which you are like having on your asset verification form. But what I can do at this point of time, I can make one provision on your case file, looking upon your past records. Okay. Now, I can see that you do not have any kind of criminal activity under your name, and you have clean past records. So I want you to grab a pen and a paper. I can make you write it down.
I
You
do
ready?
have a criminal record.
Sorry?
I do have a criminal record.
And when did that happen?
It happened 2 years ago.
And what was the criminal record?
I was done for importing adult material without a license.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. And that happened 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Did you face any imprisonment?
No, I had a $250,000 fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, the provision which I can be making on this case file, I will be making you write it down. Okay.
Okay.
Grab a pen and a paper.
Oh, yeah, I still got my pen and paper. It says Judge Alan K.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, the provision which I'll be making on your case file, that would be Safeguard Protection Act.
Safeguard. Okay.
Protection Act. Okay.
Okay.
Now, Safeguard Protection Act means we are giving you only chance that you can safeguard your money before we block all your accounts.
Oh, okay.
under Safeguard Protection Act, write it down.
Yeah.
CJA.
CJ.
Right, CJA.
Oh, CJA. Okay. I used to work for a bloke called
eVoucher.
CJ.
You have these three social security
Voucher, did you say?
eVoucher. CJA
eVoucher.
space eVoucher.
eVoucher.
Right.
Okay.
Now, write it down. Electronic
Electronic.
Federal
Federal.
Virtual Wallet.
Virtual wallet.
Wallet.
Okay.
Correct. Now, we are giving you a chance that you can safeguard all your money. All right.
Okay.
And you have to safeguard all your money for 48 hours till you have your new social security number and your new bank accounts. You will be safeguarding all your money that we are giving you a chance on an electronic federal virtual wallet, which will be under the surveillance of Federal Trade Commission and by the Department of Homeland Security. Electronic federal virtual wallet works with the username and the password. You will be given online username and the password to pay your bills from that virtual wallet, and you can monitor all your funds. Now, do you have a computer in front of you?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Now, Google CJA eVoucher. Google it.
Hold on, I
Let
just
me know.
gotta bring up my internet. Okay. So it was CJA,
then space eVoucher.
eVoucher.
E as an Edward, voucher.
Okay.
What you got?
I just got a search results. It says CJAE voucher thing.
And announcement below that you will find announcement, right?
It says CA4 US Courts Gov.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Now click on that link, the first link, CJA voucher. Click on that.
First link. Okay. Just give me a moment. I've got to get my glasses so I can read what it says.
You have these three social security administration. How may I help you? Yeah. Okay, what was the call about? You're talking to the officer, Alan Johnson.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I got United States Court Appeals, 4th Circuit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right. You see online username and the password on it, login?
Oh, there's CMECF login, PACER login, eVoucher login. Which one?
Okay, now, give me 1 second.
Okay.
You are clicking on a different website. It would be website, go back. Go back.
Go back. Okay.
Just click on first link that says CJA. Below that it will say announcement. Announcement.
That was the first link. It says www.ca4.uscourts.gov. Appointment Council, CJA eVoucher.
Give me 1 second. United States Court of Appeal of 4th Circuit. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, eVoucher login. Click on eVoucher login.
You want me to go back to it and click eVoucher? Okay, I got user login. You may only log into CJA using one of the approved browsers.
Correct.
Windows,
now, virtual wallet
11?
will be created. Virtual wallet, once the virtual wallet is created, you'll be given a username and the password. And you have to put that username and the password on this website to access your money. Okay. Now, as we are blocking up your account, so without the social security number, you're not allowed to keep any bank accounts. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now, under the eVoucher, CJA eVoucher, it's also called electronic federal cards. Write it down, electronic federal cards or
Yeah.
CJA eVoucher
Electronic Federal Card.
cards. Right.
Cards.
Where you can
Okay.
get those cards to load on your federal wallet. I will guide you the stores and everything that where you can go and you can get those electronic federal cards. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, what you have to do, how much amount you want to safeguard first. We will be going step by step. You
Well,
wanted to clear first like TD Bank?
Well, if I could do the business account, because then I can keep working, and that'll be best for me.
Sure. So
Yeah.
now I want you to get ready and I will be giving you the location where you need to go.
Okay.
All right. And you can get those electronic federal cards, CJA vouchers. Now I need your zip code. Exactly where are you right now?
43613, Toledo, Ohio.
Now, Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah.
Now this federal wallet, okay, will be for your use also, which will be activated for 48 hours. All right, for you.
Okay.
After 48 hours, once you have your new social security number, your federal wallet will be converted onto your new social security number. And once you have your new bank accounts with your new social security number, you can transfer all your money from the federal wallet to your new bank accounts through the online bank, through the online username and the password, which I gave you the website on.
Okay.
And I will be guiding you also when you will be trying to log in. All right, and how you have to make the transfers once you have your new bank accounts and everything.
Yeah.
Second thing is that this federal wallet will be submitted as an evidence from your side. That evidence will be that you don't care about the accounts which has been recovered by the Department of Homeland Security under your name, because that accounts you do not have any kind of relevance with those amount of $2.2 million or $1.1 million which was transferred from this account, because they are not your accounts. This is the federal wallet. This is the only amount you are concerned with. All right, that will prove you innocent also. Do you understand that part? Inside the courthouse.
Okay. So it'll be inside a courthouse.
So by creating this federal wallet, it will be an evidence to get you innocent. You understand? Because this federal wallet will be with you. You are the only one who can access it. But we will be sending the reports also, because the CJA e-voucher website is from the federal courthouse. All right. So they know everything. When you're going to pay to anyone from the federal wallet, every transaction will be under the surveillance, because we have to get to the primary suspect on this case file, that who is carrying out this criminal activity. And apart from that, we're going to interrogate your ex-wife also on this.
Oh,
Do you understand?
That's good. Yeah, you're going to have to go after my ex-wife.
And while I'm submitting this Safeguard Protection Act reports under the provision, you have to make sure that you do not disclose any case information to any third party, all right, till you have your new social security number. Do you understand that part?
Yeah.
As we haven't got to the primary suspect on this case file. Okay.
Okay.
Now, I'm submitting these reports now to the federal judge. Okay. I want you to carry your debit card with you.
Is he on the line still?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Judge Alan Kay. I thought he was on the line.
On the line, but I have to submit the reports also to them, physical reports.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Every report, whatever behavior you'll be having with me on this line, okay, and on every part, I will be submitting the reports to the federal counsel and directly to the federal judge. Even if they are listening for the conversation, all right, that will be monitored. that at any point they find any kind of suspicious from your side, they're gonna straight away proceed with this case file in the legal manner. That means red notice will be implemented on you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I want you to carry all your belongings with you, your debit card of your bank,
Yeah.
your driver's license, your car charger, and let me know once you are in your car. I'm giving you 5 minutes from now. Meanwhile, I'm submitting this provision reports, all right, to the federal council and to the federal judge.
Okay, I'm getting my stuff together.
Carry all your belongings, and I'm holding the line. And let me know once you're in your car. So I'll be giving you the location, the authorized stores where you can get the electronic vouchers from.
Okay, I'm in my car now.
You got all your belongings with you, your car charger?
Yeah, I got my
Your
charger, my
driver's
wallet,
license?
my driver license, a bit of paper with Alan K on it.
Okay, and the paper which I made you write it down with you.
Yeah.
Now I'm giving you the location of the store where you can get those electronic federal cards. Okay. And I have just submitted the provision reports. Now write it down the location. That is 2424 West 2434. I'm sorry, 2434
2434 by the seashore.
West.
Yeah.
2434 West Syskey Road.
Syskey Road.
Toledo, Ohio 43613.
Okay.
Put down that address on your GPS and let me know how far is that store.
Hold on.
That store is Rite Aid.
Right. Yeah. Oh, the Rite. You want me to go to Rite Aid? I can go to Rite Aid. I know
Rite
where
Aid.
that is. Yeah.
You know about
Yeah,
how far is the Rite Aid from there?
That's about 4 miles, I think.
4 miles. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you can put me on a speakerphone so that you can hear me and I can hear you. All right. And drive safe. I'm holding the line.
Okay.
You can put your phone on the charger. And I have submitted the reports to the federal council to remove the accounts from the surveillance also. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll be waiting for the reports, whether they have accepted or not. And I will let you know. Where are you right now?
I'm just down on the just coming out of Cedar Stone.
Sorry?
Hello?
Yes. Where are you right now?
Oh, yeah, I'm driving on the way to Rite Aid.
Right, but where are you right now?
I'm just at the intersection of Cedar Stone and 5th.
Okay. So once you reach at the parking lot of the Rite Aid, you have to let me know so I can instruct you before you step out of your car under the protocol. How far is the Rite Aid from there?
I'm just driving down Douglas at the moment, and it's on the corner with Syskey. Almost there.
Okay. Drive safe. I'm holding the line. Let me know once you reach at the parking lot.
Okay.
So I can give the instruction.
Yeah. Okay, just pulling in now.
Okay. Park your car and let me know once you're ready to hear the instruction.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm in the parking lot.
Your park?
Yeah.
Okay, now, see, we are creating a federal wallet. Okay. Now, this federal wallet will be under your name and on your registered phone number. So the username and the password will be texted on your phone number. So you have to make sure that nobody has an access to your phone apart from you, to your daughter, to your son. You have to make sure that part.
Oh no,
Because the username and the password.
My ex-wife, she took the kids.
No, I'm just telling you to make you aware that make sure that nobody has an access to your phone, because the username and the password for that federal wallet will be texted to you on your phone from the federal council.
Okay.
Okay. So with that username and the password, you can access the virtual wallet. All right. So you have to make sure that part. Now, this federal wallet is created. Now, it's been registered with the Google Play. Write it down, the Google Play. The electronic federal cards which you need to get, that is called Google Play. Okay. Now, there are more than, as per the allocation limit. Now, Google Play comes with the denomination up to 500. Write it down. Google Play cards comes with the denomination up to 500.
500.
And on one card, right, on one card, there is a limit up to 500. So from Rite Aid has an allocation limit up to 1,000. So you have to get 2 cards for 500 each. Write it down.
2
cards for 500 each.
500 each.
Right. Due to the allocation limit. Every store has an allocation limit.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you can find this Google Play cards. Have you ever heard about like a gift card section or prepaid card section at the store before?
Yeah, my ex-wife, she was always buying them for Susie and Chad.
Right, but you heard about the card section, right?
Yeah.
Because at the store you will find card section, gift card section, and over there you will find Google Play. The card name is Google Play.
The Google Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just Google Play. On the card, you will see $10 to $500. That means that's the card where you can put 500 on one card. So you have to get total 2 cards, 500 each. Okay. 2 cards for 500 each. All right.
Yeah.
Now, once you are at the cashier, if they're asking you for what purpose you're buying it, what you're gonna say them? If in case if they're asking you for what purpose you're buying it.
Virtual thingy. The wallet.
Right, but you're not allowed to disclose any case information. You remember? Because until you have your new social security number, you cannot disclose any case information to any third party. Nobody.
Okay. Nobody. Okay, so what do
until
I say?
You have, you can say it. You haven't like any gift cards. You haven't give it to your children before. You can tell them.
Yeah, Chad. He's always
right.
He's always on the He likes to Steam. You see, he plays the video game.
Right. You can say that. That if in case if they're asking you for what purpose you're buying, you can say that for my children or grandchildren's, like that. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Once you pay it off with your debit card, you're gonna use the business account debit card, right, to safeguard.
Yeah, I gotta use my business account because that's the one where I gotta keep it open because I've gotta buy the supplies for the filming later, the lube and the green screen.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. So once you pay it off through your debit card, make sure to get the receipt along with the cards.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to get the receipt because that is the main evidence. Okay, to get the receipt. Now, once you are inside the store, okay, you don't have to talk to me. If you have any query, you can come out of the store if you wanted to ask me anything. All right. Okay. What you have to do, repeat back to me now. What I explained you.
Oh, well, I gotta go into the Rite Aid and buy 2 Google Play cards of $500 and get the receipt. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Correct.
that's right.
Good.
Yeah.
And don't forget to get the receipt.
Yeah,
Okay.
I always get the receipt because I need to do the tax
Mhm.
write-off when it comes to the W-2 for the
Mhm.
actresses.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right then. So you can put your phone in your pocket. All right. And once you have the receipt and the card, you have to come out of the store. All right. And then let me know that Benjamin, I'm done at the store. All right. You can put your phone in your pocket now. Go down to the gift card section and find Google Play cards.
Oh, okay.
You
Just,
can step out
yeah.
of now.
Okay.
And you
Just
can put your phone in your pocket now. I'm gonna hold the line with you. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
I'm here.
Yeah, I've got these two Google cards for $500.
You got it?
Yeah, and I've got this receipt as well.
Okay, you're back in your car?
No, I'm just outside.
Okay, so you can come back in your car. You got the receipt and to
Yeah.
Google Play?
Yeah, they're Google Play.
Okay.
Yeah,
Now, what is your
500.
amount? You can come back in your car now and let me know once you're back in your car so we can start the loading process
Okay, you need to load.
on your federal wallet. There was rush inside the store?
Well, no, I spoke to the young lady. I got the receipt. I got these two cards.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, see at the front, what is written on the front at the right top corner? What is the amount you can see on the right top corner on the front of the card?
That's the price. It goes up to 500.
No, but what is the exact amount it says? It says 5 to 1000, 5 to 500, or it says like 15 to 500 or 10 to 500.
It says 10 to 500.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, grab that card in your hand, one card in your hand, open up that card,
Okay.
and see on the back of the card, you will be having a scratching area. Do you see the scratching area on the back of the card?
Yeah, that silver bit.
Yes, it will be a
Yeah.
silver strip, which you have to scratch off gently. Make sure you scratch off
Okay.
gently.
Yeah.
Which you can use a nail or coin, and let me know once you're done.
Okay. Yeah. It's I got some letters and numbers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now you have to go slow, clear, and spell out for me like X is an X-ray, Y is in yellow, number 5, number 6, like that. I'm ready.
Okay, it's a number 2.
Mm-hmm.
The letter U like uniform.
Mm-hmm.
Number K like Calcutta.
It.
S as in C. H like hotel. Number 2. Number 73.
Number 7. Number 2, then number 7.
Number 5.
Number 5.
N as in Noida. G as in Gujarat. C as in zebra.
Sorry?
C as in zebra.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. E as in echo.
Mm-hmm.
G as in Gujarat.
Mm-hmm.
Number 0.
Mm-hmm.
A as in Afghanistan.
Mm-hmm.
J as in Juniper.
JSN Jessica.
Yeah, or Jessica, yeah. P as in Pakistan.
Mm-hmm.
Q as in Quebec.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the first card.
Okay.
Did you want the other one? I'd have to scratch that as well.
Give me 1 second.
Okay.
Sir?
Yeah.
You can see that over here. It will be like 20-digit numbers, not just like 18.
No, I read you 20 digits. Yeah.
You have
There's like 5 groups of 4 characters, I guess you call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you can go inside the store and get, this is the correct one. You can go inside the store and get 50 cards of 500 each Google Play.
50 cards?
Right, 50 cards.
But they only got 4 more left in there. I can't get 50 cards from one shop.
Okay.
Okay,
Can you repeat back to me
playing
the
with
next card?
I'll give you the next card. Hold on. Okay. You ready for numbers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, number 2.
Mm-hmm.
C as in zebra.
Mm-hmm.
P as in Pakistan. Did you get that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you did get that. Yeah. G as in Gujarat.
Mm-hmm.
T as in Teriyaki. Number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Number 6.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3.
Mm-hmm.
M as in Madicho.
Okay, no worries. I was just trying to call you because the line was hanged up.
K as in Kolkata.
Amazon what?
M as in Madicho.
Okay. Then?
K as in Kolkata. Did you get that?
Can you repeat that?
Kolkata. You ever been to Kolkata?
Sorry?
Kolkata.
No, can you repeat it all back?
All of it?
No, we're starting from 6-3. After 6-3.
Oh, 6-3, yeah. M as in Madicho.
Amazon.
You sniggling.
After that, a K is in King?
K as in Kolkata.
Okay.
Yeah. A as in Afghanistan.
You see Afghanistan.
F as in...
What you...
Yeah.
You been to Afghanistan before?
You've been to Teriyaki Lund.
What did you say?
Teriyaki Lund. Teriyaki Lund.
What you saying?
Benkilade. Mara churo.
तेरे बहन की लोरे क्या बहन जो
What do you want?
माँ का लोरे अरे इतना ही आता है तेरे को हिंदी हाँ
What did you say?
छोड़ो तेरे को केस देगा तेरे मुंह पे फेंक के केस देगा
For the ride home.
Are you a girl or you a boy?
माँ की चुप कहीं का
Are you a girl or you a boy?
अरे कहाँ का टैक्सी ड्राइवर है तू हैं
Are you a girl or you a boy?
हाँ दे दो जल्दी से दे दो मेरे को यहाँ पे अभी टाइम इतना ज्यादा है मेरे को
Sorry?
क्या हो दिया हाँ क्या हो दिया तेरे को
Sorry?
डॉलर तो छोड़ो तेरे को केस देगा तेरे मुंह पे फेंक के केस देगा हम
ये बात करना नहीं आता उधर की है
बहन की बोलते रहते हो हैं खुद तो कुछ नहीं आता तेरे को
No, are you a girl or you a boy?
अरे कहाँ का टैक्सी ड्राइवर है तू हैं
Taxi driver.
तू कहाँ से है बोल तू कहाँ से है हम आ जाएंगे वहाँ पे बोल ना तू कहाँ से है
आप लोग कहाँ से हो? Where are you from?
सुन अरे पंजाब
Yes, I'm listening.
पंजाबी
What happened wrong with you? Is somebody trying to harass you?
कितना मिल रहा है तेरे को
Is somebody trying to harass you?
कमीना कहीं का एक तो यहाँ पे वैसे भी मेरा सर घूम रहा है डॉलर तो छोड़ो तेरे को केस देगा तेरे मुंह पे फेंक के केस देगा हम
Thank you for all the hard word.
I'm just asking if somebody's trying to harass you, like somebody can call you again.
कहाँ से नाम बदल लूं हैं कहाँ से नाम बदल लूं
Do you want me to file the report to the city police department as somebody is
कमीना
trying to
कहीं
harass
का।
you?
एक तो यहाँ पे वैसे भी मेरा सर घूम रहा है।
Sir Gumrai.
अरे चुप रे चुप।
What is Sir Gumrai?
अरे कहाँ का टैक्सी ड्राइवर है तू हैं?
Who is John Thomas? Is John Thomas is
कहाँ
your
से बात
husband?
कर रहे तू हैं?
John Thomas is your husband? John Thomas?
तेरे बहन की लोरे।
I just want to talk to John Thomas. You know him?
क्या बहन चो?
Are you a family?
बहन की बोलते रहते हो हैं? खुद तो कुछ नहीं आता तेरे को।
This is not a good thing, ma'am. You cannot use a profane language.
अरे रेंडी छोड़, रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है।
Hello.
अरे रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है।
Hello. कैसे हो?
दौलत तो छोड़ो, तेरे को केस देगा, तेरे मुंह पे फेंक के केस देगा हम।
What?
माँ
Sorry?
का लोरे। अरे इतना ही आता है तेरे को हिंदी? हाँ
हिंदी?
हाँ दे दो जल्दी से दे दो मेरे को यहाँ पे। अभी टाइम इतना ज्यादा है मेरे को।
What should I give it to you?
अरे
Dollars?
चुप रे चुप।
हाँ? चुप?
अरे रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है। सोच ले, रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है जो तुझ जैसे नालायक को जन्म किया है वहाँ पे।
Same to you, baby.
चुतिया बहनचोद। कितना डॉलर लगता है?
$120,000.
अरे बहन की तेरे
A
क्या
day.
जाता है हैं?
How much you make?
डॉलर तो छोड़ो, तेरे को केस देगा, तेरे मुंह पे
हाँ?
फेंक के केस देगा हम।
How much you make?
चुतिया बहनचोद,
Huh?
चुतिया बहनचोद।
How much you make? How much you make?
हैं?
How much
पंजाबी
you
बोलना
make?
है?
How much you make?
अरे रेंडी तो तेरा माँ है।
How much you make? How much
सोच
you
ले,
make?
रेंडी तो
How
तेरा
much
माँ
you
है
make?
जो तुझ जैसे नालायक को जन्म किया है वहाँ पे।
Man, how much you make? How much you make?
सुन, ओए मुंडा।
How much you
सुन,
make? How much you make? How much you make?
चुतिया बहनचोद,
How much you make?
तेरे बहन की लोरे,
How much you make?
तेरे बहन की लोरे,
How much you make?
तेरे
How
बहन
much
की
you
लोरे,
make?
तेरे बहन की लोरे।
Do you know how much I make? I make
तेरे बहन की लोरे।
$120,000 a day, you
अरे बहन की
motherfucker.
तेरे क्या जाता है हैं?
Man, please
अरे
hang up
कहाँ
the
का
line.
टैक्सी ड्राइवर है तू हैं?
Please hang up the line.
अच्छा दे दो
Please hang up
जल्दी
the
से
line.
दे दो मेरे को यहाँ पे। अभी टाइम इतना ज्यादा है मेरे को।